All right, Shalom. All right, first and foremost, I'd like to get all praise and glory, honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kakodash. I'd like to say double honors to my apostles, a great millstone that teach and rule well. I'd like to say peace and salutation to the elect that's pushing his word in truth and sincerity. All right, this is Shah Kabar with another morning exhortation lesson, 100% truth GMS. All right, it's called basically, you know what I'm saying, you got to give diligence, man. Make your call and election sure, man, because you got to make sure that you're elect. Okay, you know what I'm saying, because we don't know we are the elect or not, but basically you got to, make your call and election sure, and make sure you do the proper steps of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, okay, in your daily life as well too. Okay, but this is my morning scripture of the day. All right, it's been on my spirit last night as well. This is 2 Peter's 1. I'm gonna start at 9. It says, "But he that lacketh these things is blind." Okay, if you lack being in this truth, you lack, you know what I'm saying, being diligent in this truth, man, don't be blind, man. Okay, if you lack, you're gonna be blind. Period. You ain't gonna be able to see, you know what I'm saying, the spiritual outcome and the spiritual aspects of things, man. Okay, it says, "And cannot see afar off, and have forgotten that he was purged from his old sins." Okay, so basically, you know what I'm saying, to come in this truth, man, you got to be purged from your old ways, man, ways of Babylon, aka America. Okay, so all the sins that you once committed in your past life, okay, you got to get purged out of that, man. You got to shave that old man off, including myself. Okay, it says, this is verse 10. It says, wherefore the rather, brethren. Okay, talking about the elect. You know what I'm saying? The ones that's doing the work. Give diligence to make your calling election sure. So you got to make sure that you know what I'm saying, doing the will, doing the work, you know what I'm saying, of this ministry, man, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. Okay, it says, wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if ye do these things, ye shall never fall. So if you do these things and follow the correct steps of the power of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, you know what I'm saying, and study under the apostles, a great millstone, peace and salutation to them brothers too. You know what I'm saying? You got to make your calling and election sure, man. You got to make sure that you coming to camp. You got to make sure that you studying. You know what I'm saying? It goes for all of us. You know what I'm saying? And you got to basically make sure that you watch your spirit and be circumspect, like I did last time. You know what I'm saying? That's being diligent. Okay, that's making your call and let you sure as well. You got to make sure you're in tune with the brothers. You got to make sure you're in tune with the spirit. Okay, this is I'm gonna read it again. 2 Peter's 1 and 10. They say, wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your call and election sure. Now I'm gonna look up the word diligence real quick. All right, it says in Greek it says spoudadzo, means to hasten, make haste, to exhort oneself, endeavor. Okay, give diligence. So you got to exhort yourself in this truth, man. Okay, and the Strong's definition is what? G4710. It say to be used speed, that is to make effort. You know what I'm saying? To be prompt or earnest. To give diligence, be diligent, forward, endeavor, labor. Basically, you got to put an effort in this truth, man. You know what I'm saying? In order to be saved, in order to, boost up your salvation, and boost up your spirit, man. All right, so I'm going to read this one more time before I close out. And this is a beautiful scripture, and it's got my spirit pumped. All right, 2 Peter's 1 and 10, it said, wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. Okay, because the Lord only chose the elect out of Israel, man. Okay, because the elect gonna be saved when all hell break loose. Okay, you gotta make your calling, man, because the Lord called you out of the world, man. Okay, the Lord called the men of the Lord out of this world to push His word, to push this ministry, man. All right. It said calling election sure. For if ye do these things, you shall never fall. Never fall, like, which means fall out the truth. Okay, go back into the world. All right, being a nigga again. All right, you do these things, man. The Lord gonna bless you and have a reward, man. So that's my morning scripture exhortation of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, give all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kakodash. Like I say, double honors to my apostle, great millstone that rule well, and peace salutation to the Akim that's pushing his word, truth, and sincerity, and be diligent, man. Make your call election sure. Shalom.